Come on, give me some families. I've got empty houses. It's a good town. New Wenchington has the goods. Come on. Good morning, everyone, and welcome into yet another video. Some of you may recognize the subject matter of this video. Today, we're going to be checking out Manor Lords from Slavic Magic and Hooded Horse. I have been super excited to have a look at this title. This is a medieval strategy city builder with combat. Could this be more suited to this channel? I don't think so. I'm so nervous. I know a lot of you played the demo a couple of years ago. I actually abstained from playing the demo like a good girl. But it's because I wanted to see the game. I wanted to experience the game for the first time in a more complete version. And now it's here and I'm so nervous. Just click the... Do it. Oh, I'm already overwhelmed with choices. Amazing, beautiful. You look very cool. Can I name myself? I can name myself. And create a coat of arms. Oh, cool! Create our little coat of arms. Oh, we might be here for a while. I'm gonna cut to when I have decided what my coat of arms looks like. There we go. I think that's as close as I can get to making my bird Sasha flying away with a piece of my jewelry. There are so many options on changing like the background. Oh, that does look cool. Now it looks like she's flying against some wallpaper. Okay. I'm so nervous. We're gonna play on default. We're gonna play in Restoring the Peace. 2 territories in the north are claimed by the illegitimate baron whose castle is located off the map. Bandit camps reside in other unclaimed territory. You know, that whole first paragraph is the entire premise of my book series. Build and expand at your own pace. When ready, challenge the Baron for Northern Territories. All right, let's do this. Let's go. I'm gonna leave all the settings as is. Let's just have a crumb of fun. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. No. I'm going to try and cut out a lot of the fangirling in this video, but I'm going to be squealing a lot. Oh my gosh. A new message. I'm going to read it. So it's a victory condition dominance. Build up your town, your manor, and when ready, press claims towards regions owned by your opponents. Be ready for battle. I'll unite these lands under my rule. Can I name my little town? I can name my little town. Well, you know what it is. It's tradition. It's New Wenchington in Manor Lords. In Manor Lords, families need bread and fuel and roof over their heads to survive. Supplies in the region panel show how much you've got left. I didn't mean to click into this. It's very beautiful. Look at this. It's a hitching post. Is the cow tied to the hitching post? Okay, we've got... What? These people wait for more burgage plots. Causes a loss in approval and possibility of freezing in the winters. Homeless cannot be part of militia either. Well, that's no good. Let's build a logging camp. Every region in Manor Lords has strengths and weaknesses. Be sure to check all the resource deposits as well as investigate the soil fertility before deciding on the direction of your town. If your region has weak fertility, consider setting up trade early. This is going to be a lot more in depth than I think I realized. Oh, I needed a second coffee before starting this game. That's fine. That's fine. How do we check our region strengths? Oh. We're rich in clay. There's an iron deposit and there's some wild animals over there. We don't have many berries. So this is... Ah. Did I switch regions? Oh, my gravy. Okay. Oh. Oh. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Okay. That's fine. Zoom out far enough and you can see your regions. Oh my gosh, look at the lighting. How far in can I zoom? Little wildflowers. Look at this. Oh my gosh. It's even prettier than I thought it was gonna be. Okay. So we've got some animals. We've got iron and clay. I think that's gonna make us pretty rich with trade. I do really want to build some houses, but I don't know how to do that. Mining, logistics, residential. Burgage plot level 1. No, so we... Oh. Noob, please don't watch this video. It's gonna be a mess. Oh. Can I move this around? I can make 3 grumpy little houses, but I can remove points by right clicking. Okay. Can I do this? Where do you want to build then? Oh, there we go. There's like 2. I kind of want to build something just real funky looking, you know? Yes. No. Yes. Build. Ooh, okay. Roads. Oh, the roads are beautiful. Okay, let's do a logging camp. Oh my god, why is this? This is giving me such banished in 2024 vibes. So produce timber and produce firewood. Well, we don't want them competing. We don't want them competing for resources. So let's pop them close to the middle of town. What's going on? Exposed goods. We need a storehouse. Gotcha. Picking up what you are putting down. There's a storehouse. You know what? Put it next to the, yeah. That's snapping too. Not enough goods. Heckin' nuggets, what do we need? We need 2 timbers. That's what I'm building here. In almost all cases, resources in Manor Lords have to be physically moved. It can take a moment, so feel free to change the game speed. It's time for the true test. It's not me fast forward keys. It's fine. I'll let this one slide. Unassigned families work on construction automatically. Cool. That lines up. Oh, I want to have a look at this building. That does look very cool. I want to see what this house looks like. Dragging the logs over? No, wait, don't. I want to see my little house being built. Is that a little outhouse? Yay! Homeless will move to the plot, and if approval is high enough, it might attract new families too. However, families need more than just space to be happy. Okay, and now they're building a second house, which should be a second layout, because it's not the same looking thing. I have heard of your renown. I only seek to defend my rights and my honor against those who would wrong me. I hope you will not judge me by the rumors and slanders that some may spread about me. Hildebolt von Berenute. Alright, you have no rightful claim to sell bits in Hofstede. Bam, what do you think of that? Harold? I forgot his name immediately. Oh, I see, we're just standing around having a chit-chat, aren't we? Well, I'm going to chuck this to a higher priority. Construction priority, high, thank you. Because we need timber. Pantry. Gotcha. I read that wrong. So we've got to do our goods in a second, but we are low on the timbers. Yeah, we've only got 1 whole timber. I'm immediately settling into really familiar mechanics with this game, which means that there's more brain power in my think meats to learn the other aspects. Because it's a strategy game as well, and we did see that from the regioned overview map, I'm really curious to see how strategy, trade, negotiations, diplomacy, and combat is going to play into and affect those city building elements. That's what I'm most keen to get to. I have played city builders. I have played a lot of city builders. I'm really keen to see some combat. Really, really keen. I hope we do get to see some. Woohoo! Select and assign a family wherever you'd like to start production. Oh, look at the houses so close together. What am I listening to? Oh, you're building the woodcutters. Underground water. Hey, cool. So that's probably going to be our well placement. Emma, I do know, is a type of crop, I think. I'm pretty sure it is, because I think it was in Dawn of Man as well. Smell! And fire hazard. So how long until I burn New Wenchington to the ground, you reckon, chat? Again. Okay, let's chuck another family on here. We need to really crank up the production of timber. I've lost me timbers. They done got shivered. I think I'm going to have to name other regions too. I'm going to have to come up with other town names for the first time in my life. That's not on. It's just a pixel. I just want it to face. Okay, you know what? You win. Okay. It shows me all these little... it opens up the relevant resources depending on what panel I've opened. Otherwise, it shows like a mini overview of it with a drop down when you hover. That's a neat touch. I like that a lot. I'm gonna try not to just heap praise on the game. I do want to try and, like, do a nice critical evaluation, but not particularly. All pretenses aside, I just want to bop out to this soundtrack and build New Wenchington and make peasants fight for lands that they'll never get to till. A burgerage. Plot too small. Plot just right. A scoozy? Oh, that saving makes me nervous. Don't do that to me. Oh, cool. Yeah, build it. People get big backyards. That's fine. I think I've just made this completely redundant, but oh well. You get what you get and you don't get upset. Okay, now let's have a look where the underground water was. And it's probably not quite close enough. I'm going to move just this road just this little bit further here. Actually, we need to put it out to the logging camp, so that works nicely. Look at that oxen go. He's a fast boy. Well, that should definitely get water. Oh, don't give me your beautiful lighting. Oh no, it's raining. That's a big... I think I may have made a boo-boo. I think I might need to get rid of that. I've accidentally put an acreage right in the CBD. Yeah, we could probably put some more burgerages here. I don't know what burgerages are, but I love that name. I love that word. Oh, stop with your beautiful music. Who composed this? Is it coming out on vinyl? I need it. I build a storehouse. I need to assign a family to it. Assign 2 families, quick. And the granary. Can you all please grab these supplies? I accidentally left them out in the rain. They're getting soaked. Okay, they're getting hand carts. And they're going to the pile. And they're picking stuff up and putting it in the handcarts. Okay, there we go. That's my bad. Unassigned families needed for construction work. Have I assigned all my families? I've got to be able to see that somewhere. Aha, so we've got to make sure that there's someone in here. Gotcha. Family requests more market area for their stall. I don't even know what that means. Our supplies are nearly... Oh my, they're actually loading the carts. What? We've got some food. Actually, I need to focus food. I've just realized I have no food whatsoever. Forester's hut, the plant nutries, a hunting camp. We had berries nearby, right? Oh, yeah. We have berries. I'm gonna put them there out on the road. They should be within range. I think we had some wild animals out here too. 20 of them. Overlaps animal habitat will cause migration. So I can't build near that because it will scare them off. I'm gonna put the hunting camp right out here. They're still on the road. Like, they're not out in the middle of nowhere. We're gonna try and fend for ourselves a little bit with food. And we can set up trade after... I need to set up trade. How did I pick a map that immediately put me into trading? Okay, is that just... That's 2 burgerages, right? No, it's 1 big plot. Yeah, these peasants are living good. Look how big this one is. That's like a $1.4 million property these days. Someone bought it for a bale of hay and a smile. Well, let's look at this with the, you know, the thought to expand. Yep, 3 burgerages. I don't know what the little, like, hammer... Does that mean it can be a shop out the back? They can run a side hustle out there? Do some cashies? Is that what that means? Or is that the little toilet? Oh, why do I have a barrel error? Oh, it's a number of months before food supplies run out. See? This is why I had to do this now. Okay, we've got more happening. I really need more families at this point. I think I've only got 5 overall. I've only got 5 level 1 families. Sad. Sad. Woohoo! Yay! To get more population, you need to have empty burgage pots and your approval needs to be over 50. Okay, let's form a militia. Army. Create new units. Form militia. Close that army tab. What is that? V? Is this like a little supply camp here? I might make that into a market. I'm used to having something at the center of everything. We can level up our buildings. I wonder if the cosmetics change as well. Boy, I hope they do. I'm excited to take this from like a small town to like a medieval city. Oh, that'd be so cool. There we go. A little bit of town planning. She says, putting down 1 straight road for the first time in her life. There they go. Now they've got a shortcut. They don't have to... Uh-oh. Did I turn off the woodcutters? I did turn off the woodcutters. I can accommodate 7. I only have 5 families, so 2 more can move in at any time. You are welcome to move in on us at any time. Can I build a church for them? 20 saw planks? Saw planks. Saw pits. There we go. 20 saw planks, please. Put them out on the road of industry, though I have completely run out of families at this point. So no one working at me logging camp. How are we doing for food? I don't really want to mess with my food production too much. I'll take people off of storage just real quick just to go build. I might move my woodcutters onto the saw pit for a little bit. I do want the church because I think that is actually going to increase the attractiveness of the town and hopefully attract some more families because we really need laborers at this point. Or if they feel like having some sprogs that grow up, that'd be amazing as well, please and thank you. I really hope someday that no one makes a little montage of me asking little video game characters to have babies, because there's a lot of material out there, and I think it could be weird for future employers to see. Don't mind me just cooing over my own town. Alright, just gonna chuck you guys in there real quick. Resources stolen by nearby bandits! Whomst the heck? Well, that's what we've got to go clear out. Wait. Oh, that's not nearby. That's quite a walk. That's quite a walk away. I want to build a church. And I might put them in like a really pretty spot like here. Or we could put it as like the center point of town. No, the tavern's going to be the center point of town. Yes. I really think a good city builder can always be enhanced by an incredible soundtrack, and I'm already in love with this one. That was something that we'd never really had much information on to begin with. We'd seen screenshots, we knew what mechanics we're going to be dealing with, roughly the direction of the game, but we hadn't heard anything about the soundtrack until now, till a recent video which showed the behind the scenes production of it, and I cannot express how gorgeous it is, and holy biscuits, that's a big church. You know what? I saw it, there was like a pixel where it fits in there. One big church. And that should make them happier, right? Church level. Ding. Citizen residential wells. Muck. You know what? I'm actually going to make this the center point of town because that makes way more sense. I didn't actually realize that was a thing. Oh, cool! Assigned families will set up stalls automatically as long as there is enough space on the market. Hover over specific categories to check your current supply and demand. Burgage plots closest to the market get their market requirements filled first. Didn't know that was a thing. Probably should have actually clicked buttons. That's why the storage is full. So now we've got some firewood stores. They should be happy about that. There we go. We need a clothing store. They're about to get their church as well. Upgrade your houses. Upgrade your houses. Do we get a family? Oh no, I've just unassigned one. You got a stall. You got a stall. Everybody gets a stall. Okay. Let's make sure we've got enough timber. And woodcutters. Ah, nuts. Okay, no timber for now. We don't. It's not as crucial as firewood. This is so cool. I want more stalls in that marketplace. I've never seen like a marketplace that builds itself stall by stall before. I think that's gonna be a really interesting indicator of how like big and prosperous your town is, and like what resources you're producing. My approval rating. Putting this church together in the rain and the storm. Little troopers. Why's my approval rating going down? Oh, because there's nothing good happening at the moment. Okay, we just need to get over 50%. This church is going to get us over 50. It's hard to see. That's a scary sound. Yes! Don't need to put someone in the church. I need to assign a family to the church. You know what? That makes sense. But everyone's pretty happy about that. Market food variety, church level, they love me! The season's starting to turn. I think the seasons are starting to turn. Oh, the trees are starting to change colours. 58%, they love me. Come on, give me some families. I've got empty houses. It's a good town. New Wenchington has the goods. Come on. 60. My good gravy, they love me. 61. Good people in the area. It's not near me, so that's fine. I'm assuming maybe they're trundling really far across the landscape to come and steal from me. Ah, more of the trees have turned colours. Look at the pretty lighting! The sun has a directional shadow. Oh, look at that. I told you that a lot of this video was just going to be me fangirling. I'm sorry, I apologize, but I have been so excited for this game for a very long time, and it's even more beautiful than I thought it was going to be. And I know a lot of people are like, make content out of it, stream it, but I kind of just want it for myself. I want to sit here in my pajimmy jams, and I want to drink my mugs of tea, and I want to build a big village. Winter is approaching. You know the old saying, winter is approaching. I think that's gonna really balk us for food though, so I shouldn't actually laugh. I apologize. To myself? I'm the only one editing this. Let's do a trading thing right next to the church. Why not? Can't wait to see what everyone else's towns look like. They're probably gonna be much, much neater than mine, but you know what? If you wanted neat town building, you wouldn't have come to my channel. I've got 6 families. We're gonna have to build. I want to make sure that we've always got plots available. Eh? See, that's what I mean. Like, if you build it, they will buy them. Let's build 2 funky burgerages. Yep, like that. And we've got that spare family, so they can build extra houses now. There we go. It's starting to snowball. Oh my god, are we out of timber? Aye. Okay. Once you've finished building these plots, I'm gonna get you to cut down the forest. This is not helping our food issues with winter approaching. I've seen some subdivisions that look like this. This is not out of the realm of possibility. They are working hard throughout the night. They don't go to sleep or nothing. Frostpunk citizens, take note. You don't need sleep, you need work. Look at the pretty sun shadows as the sun rises in the morning. I think, like, I love the idea of combat in this game, and I'm sure I'm gonna love the combat when I get to it, but I'm so happy with just a nice, gorgeous, peaceful city builder for now. I hope it stays this relaxing. But I also really hope that there's like hard difficulties, because I know some of y'all love to just be like scraping the bones of resources every winter. It's definitely winter, it's snowing! Oh lordy biscuits, it's snowing! Oh my god, look at the snow slowly growing across the ground. Oh my goodness. No, it's not mine. They better not have stolen my clay. Is that my clay that they're stealing? Show me. Where you is? Is that these bandits? Are they taking my stuff? Oh my gosh, look at the amount of arms. Spears, gambesons, mail armor, sidearms, polearms, warbow, small shields, large shields, helmets, and plate armor. That's what we can outfit our military in? It's a lot more options than I thought. I thought it was going to be like sword, shield, and a Tim Tam, you know? I'm coming up on the time when I have to stop recording, but I really don't want to. We have 2 tools. Are we going to get stuck in a tool apocalypse? Oh my gravy. Where is industry? Bloomery, smithy. I'm guessing the bloomery, yeah, is how we convert iron ore. Do we have iron ore? Anywhere near us. Negative. Okay, we're gonna have to sort that out in another one. I think, because I am coming up on when I do need to stop. I do need to stop recording. So this is a short video, as per usual. These are just first look at the games, but I think I am going to create a bit of a series out of this game, and I am going to be streaming it over on my Twitch channel. I'm live Monday, Wednesday, Thursdays, Australian Eastern Standard Time during the evenings. So if you'd like to see New Wenchington grow from its current state of size, bear with me as I come across combat. I think we're going to turn this into a Let's Play series and a stream series as well. So thank you for hanging out with me today, checking out Manor Lords. I know this was very early game stuff. We looked at building, the UI, the mechanics. We did not get to combat, and we didn't really do much diplomacy, because I think there's about mid-game to late game. We're only hanging out in the early game at the moment. But if you enjoyed what you saw, make sure you jump down into the description below to wishlist this game on Steam. It comes out on April 26th. Thank you for hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button, do the likes and all that good YouTuber stuff, or watch one of these videos either side of us here. It really helps out the channel. Thank you so much for all of the recent support and the current save. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys in another video, and as always, and especially now, happy creating.